Hello. Good morning po sa ating lahat, sa ating mga kasuki. Advance Merry Christmas. How many days more? 5 days more to go for Christmas. Yay! Are we excited? I am excited here, but sorry for the situation because we cannot go out. Well, anyway, just enjoy the day and be thankful that we are still here celebrating Christmas. Anyway, so I'm here to show the latest job hirings for abroad, and this one is for government to government hiring program. So this is within the government of the Philippines and the government of the country. So I am here showing you the latest announcements for the POEA. So we'll click for the POEA. So I'm here for the POEA website. So this is the POEA website, Filipino Overseas Employment Suites, where we can check for the job hirings. Alright, so I am here for, let's see for the job opportunities here in the POEA. So these are for vacancies through government to government placement. Alright, so there are Japan. So 300 care workers is in need in Japan, and for Israel there are 500 home-based caregivers. All right, and so also for the female nurses for Saudi Arabia. Anyway, so let's see for the Japan here. All right, so this is the notice here, recruitment specification form, Japan International Corporation of Welfare Services. So in Japan, so this is the government. So needs male and female applicants for the following positions: 43 nurses and 300 care workers. So qualifications for this, maybe you put more for, so it's easy. Okay, I zoom it. Qualifications: nurses graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing with active PRC license. Minimum of 3 years hospital work experience, must be motivated and committed to work and study as candidate for Kamoshi to obtain a national license in Japan. Alright, so that is for the nurses, and this is for the care workers, Bachelor of Science in Nursing with or without PRC license, graduate of 4-year course, but should submit that's the National Certificate 2 in Caregiving and C2, Japanese language proficiency. All candidates are required to undergo a total of 12 months intensive Japanese language training before working, which consists of 6 months intensive preparatory Japanese language training in the Philippines and 6 months intensive Japanese language training in Japan. Those who have Japanese language proficiency training certificate and 4 will be exempted in the GLPT in the Philippines. So candidates are expected to acquire Japanese language proficiency equivalent to GLPT 9 and 5 level upon completion of the preparatory Japanese language training in the Philippines. Alright, so those who have GLPT and 3 or N2, or those who have experience in studying the Japanese language in Japanese language training institution designated by the Ministry of Justice in Japan will be exempted in the JLPT both in the Philippines and Japan. So must be motivated, committed to work and study as candidates for Kaigo Fuku Shishi to obtain a national license in Japan. Alright, so qualified applicants should register online at www.poea.gov.ph or so just click this link and personally submit the following documents at the Manpower Registry Division, ground floor, Blas F. Ople, formerly POE Building, Ortigas Avenue, corner as Mandaluyong Cities. Alright, must be fastened in a folder and properly labeled with RSF number, applicant's name, position applied for, country of destination, and a registration number during their respective schedule of appointment. Alright, so for the care worker, detailed resume with 1 piece, 2x2 recent picture, clear photocopies of transcript of records, college diploma, updated certificate of employment if applicable, Japanese language training certificate if applicable, valid test the NC2 certificate in caregiving if not BS nursing graduate, valid passport, valid NBI clearance, PO certificate. So how to get the certificate for the POs is go to your website and log on to www.pos.poa.gov.ph. So printed copy of workers information sheet, e-registration. So how to get this one is to log in at this website. Alright, so it says here passport of selected candidates should be valid within 6 months from date of scheduled departure. Applicants are required to present their original documents for further checking of written information before forwarding the resume to the employer. Alright, so these are disqualification. Applicants under the following circumstances shall not be accepted with previous record of entry in Japan, either as Alright, so this one is actually it's almost deadline. Deadline for online applications is December 28. Deadline for in the POAA regional offices and December 31 for POA central office. Alright, so date is December 18, 2020. Alright, so today. So this notice is just this notice is just 2 days ago. So because this time is December 20. Alright, so they just posted for just minimum time. Alright, so this notice is just 2 days ago and the deadline is so it's just almost only more than 1 week for the posting. Alright, so how I'll show you. So I just went to my browser and type POA website, and then I went to the vacancies through government to government job opportunities. Alright, so it's also here is Israel. So Israel is in need of 500 home-based caregivers. So it says new as of 11/15, but it says extended, so I'll check here. Alright, so caregivers job hiring in Israel, POA government to government hiring program. So this was last December 7 posted. I'm a bit late in posting. So 500 home-based caregivers, salary is 1,500 USD. General job description, general working and living condition, workplace and work week. So work week, the regular work week of the caregiver will be 6 days a week, and the caregiver agrees to be available to care for the employer throughout the 4 work week as a living caregiver, provided that the caregiver is given reasonable breaks from active work for relaxation, personal needs, and sleep. So estimated minimum salary, gross monthly minimum wage before permitted legal deductions, 5,300 new Israeli shekels, which is approximately 1,500 USD at the October 2020 exchange rate. So deductions from salary. From the above gross salary, the employer will deduct monthly sums of. Okay, please take time to read for this. So please see details. Caregiver understands up to a maximum of 25% of monthly wage monthly. If the caregiver agrees in writing, some of the wage may be paid in the reasonable market value of food and drink provided to the caregiver by the employee in the workplace. Alright, the caregiver will be responsible for all his expenses in Israel, including but not limited to food not provided as above in the workplace, or food, toiletries, telephone, cable TV, if he desires such, internet and travel, changing and or transferring salary paid in or other currencies. Please be aware that the cost of living in Israel is high. Other benefits are set out in SEC attached. Alright, so these are the accommodations. The employer shall provide the caregiver with suitable living accommodations in the home of the PWT for the entire duration of the employment and for at least 7 days after the termination of the employment. Alright, so please take a read for this. As a qualified applicant should register online. Alright, so please go into your website and register online here, www.poed.ea.gov.ph or eservices.poed.gov.ph. Help personally submit the following documents at the Manpower Registry Division. Alright, so this one, ground floor Blast F of the building, formerly POE building, Ortigas Avenue, corner EDSA Mandaluyong City, fastened in a folder and properly labeled with RSF number, applicant's name, position applied for, country of destination, PO's online number, and e-registration number. Alright, for registration, they are at least 23 years of age, they are at least 1.5 meters, tall and weight at least 45 kg, they have successfully undergone at least 760 hours of relevant training, have passed examinations. Okay, please take time to read with this. Their English language proficiency enables them to communicate with the relevant bodies in Israel. They have successfully completed at least 12 years of schooling. 12 years, so before is 6 years in elementary and 4 years in high school, so 10 plus 2 years, so 2 years college. They have never previously worked in Israel. Alright. Okay, so a general description of the recruitment procedure including the selection process. Each applicant shall initially file his application with POA via online registration procedure as follows. Visit the POA website. Under e-registration, click Let's Go, then type your registered email and password to log in. Alright, so these are the information here. Prior to this, please have time to read, and the documentary requirements here. Actually, it says here only those with complete documents will be accepted. It says here deadline of submission of applications is extended. Applicants from POA regional offices, they may extend this one probably. Applicants from central office, December 7. Alright, so okay, so that's the government to government hirings job for abroad, and I hope that those who are interested, they may see the same posting so that it may not be still late for this. Okay, so thank you for your time watching. This is Julie again saying have a great day to everyone and enjoy your Christmas vacations. Bye bye.